Hello, great people. Welcome back to our channel. We are so excited to have you again. We reported yesterday that Nnamdi Kanu, who is the leader of Biafra, has been sought for by the Northern Consensus movement, which is made up of more than 17 other groups. And the reason why they are seeking earnestly to have him in their graves is because, according to them, he is causing a lot of mayhem against the lives and properties of Northerners in the southern part of Nigeria. And they have even promised a whooping bounty of about 100 million naira. And that triggered a lot of responses, a lot of reactions from Nigerians. And you'll be so shocked what some people have to say, because it's totally unconstitutional for such, to take place. But then we want to look at what one of Nigeria's foremost senator, talking about Senator Sani, had to say, that Shehu Sani had to say about it. But before we go on with details of the news and further analysis, we'd like to encourage you to please subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button and also on the bell icon so that you can get notification anytime we publish videos on our channel. All right, according to the news, Senator Shehu Sani, who represented Kaduna Central at the 8th National Assembly, has slammed the northern groups who placed a bounty on Kanu's whereabouts. It was reported yesterday that 17 northern groups under the aegis of Northern Consensus Movement (NCM) on Thursday declared Kanu wanted over the killing and wanton destruction of properties owned by Northerners in the southeastern part of the country. The president of the group, Dr. Awal Abdullahi, while addressing a press conference, also placed a bounty of 100 million naira on Kanu. Reacting, Senator Sani faulted the movement, stating that the group should have channeled their effort towards ending the terrorism and banditry currently ravaging their region. The former lawmaker made the remark on Friday in a post on his official Facebook page. According to him, he said, "We have bandits here up north, killing and kidnapping our people. Why not the northern groups place a price tag on the heads of their leaders instead of placing them on someone who is abroad?" And that particular statement has triggered a lot of reactions from Nigerians. It was quite a shocking one when that news came on board. Nigerians, were really angry, because if you guys have this kind of amount of money and the northern part of Nigeria has been ravished as much as what it is right now, then it's a clear indication that your step towards Nnamdi Kanu is totally hypocritical, and I could say it's ethnic driven, because what they claim Nnamdi Kanu has not is not up to what this insurgent in the northern part of Nigeria has done. The likes of before Shekau even passed on. I hear that there's a new guy now on board who is now the head of the insurgency group. But before he passed on, he was always making himself available. And every now and then we are hearing stories of how he was dealing with the northerners. Most of the northern parts of Nigeria is lying west now. Most of them, if not for the military, nobody would be found in some of those communities, and Nigerians were expecting that the northerners will do something drastic about it, considering the fact that they are, so rich and they have enough in their coffers. But shockingly, none of them said anything, not until now, when Nnamdi Kanu, when this issue resurfaced and they're talking about 100 million naira. You know what 100 million naira is? It can go an extra mile to correct a lot of ills in the society. It can go a long way to correct a lot of things. Even if you had maybe put that money on any of these guys who are rampaging the northern part of Nigeria, not even up to that amount, just have, you'll be shocked that some group of young men will, thicken up themselves and march into the forest, and you'll be shocked that they will be dragging some of those guys down to where the police is. You understand? But it was shocking that they have to, instead of doing it in their own town, they are instead looking for Kanu, who is abroad. and they say they want to place a bounty. It's so laughable, I'm telling you, so laughable. Nigerians are so shocked. If you see the reactions of Nigeria on social media, you won't believe it, because if this kind of money is there, why then are you guys allowing things to deteriorate to the position it is currently? If you can pay for just one person's head, why don't you use that to see how you can restore life back to the northern part of Nigeria? Right now, if you come to the southern part, ranging from Lagos down to maybe Cross River State, you'll be so shocked the number of these guys, northerners, that on a daily basis are trooping in. Reason is because the activities of bandits is on the increase in their area. Those bandits, if you even call on one side to fight against the other and said anybody who wins will put a price tag of even 20 million naira, you will be shocked what they will do to each other. You understand? So if you have that calculated brain of thinking of putting a bounty of 100 million, why didn't you do it also in your own hometown? So at least to restore peace back. I mean, it was so troubling when I saw that news yesterday. And a lot of Nigerians, it's not just Shehu Sani alone that is shouting and screaming. A lot of Nigerians are screaming and they are getting very unhappy with that step taken in the direction it's going. But then let's just look at what some other Nigerians have to say. And this one here says, this is absolutely wrong. It is unconstitutional for these guys to place a bounty on Kanu. Why don't they look at other heads of bandit in their own area? Of course, that's what all Nigerians are saying. Another person here says, I think that there's something ignical about these guys. They're looking for how to capture a man who has not done half of what Fulani headsmen have been doing in the northern part of Nigeria. This other person here says, if you guys have this kind of money, why were you quiet over all the trouble that was going on in the northern part of the country? Most of your villages you cannot even visit, but you are putting a price tag on a man who is trying to secure freedom for his own people. You guys must be joking. Another person here says, Shehu Sani, thank you very much because you are always outspoken. I wish all the senators in Nigeria were speaking up when issues of this sort come out. By now, most of it would have been put under check. I believe strongly that with likes of you and others who are so true to their duty, many things will be corrected. Though, sorry, Shehu Sani currently is not a senator, but he's doing just what any renowned person should do to curtail the excesses of some persons. I really respect him for that. And the last person I'm going to quote here says, this issue is becoming very serious. Nnamdi Kanu is not the problem of this country. We know that bandits are everywhere. It will be ideal to use this money to build a formidable security team that will go after this bandit. Northerners are almost taking over southern part of Nigeria. They are littered on our roads on Okada. It's high time you perfect your own state so that they can return and bring back development to the state. All right, that's where I'm going to leave it. Let's go to our comment section. Let's interact. What's your position on what Shehu Sani has said? Do you think that putting a bounty on Kanu is just out of